Probably it's either I wouldn't be alive or you will see me naked on the street. I mean, crazy. Hello there, my name is Mena Esi. If you are new here, thank you for subscribing. If you're old here, thank you for sticking and staying without unsubscribing. Now, I've been getting a lot of messages asking me why I've not been rampant as I used to be on this YouTube street, and honestly, I can explain. All that I can say is that this year has been absolutely tough and bittersweet for me. One thing that kept drawing me back is, if you are an old subscriber, you know that I recently gave birth like a year and 6 months ago. I gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, and combining content creation with motherhood is not as easy as I thought it would be. Especially when I first gave birth, I thought I could do it because I had my mom around me who was helping us, and then she had to travel, and so I also had to be laid back a little bit. So that's the first thing. Motherhood and content creation is not easy as people make it seem. If you follow people who are mothers and then publish content back to back, when you see them, salute them, because it's not as easy as they make it look like. Okay, so motherhood and content creation were not agreeing with me, but nonetheless I was doing some posts here and there. I was doing some slides where I did voiceovers and stuff because I used that format because that was what I could actually do with regards to my baby being with me. And then the second thing is, if you watch this video where I explained the ranks in teaching plus the teacher's pay and stuff, that I had only my diploma and I was working towards getting my degree. God being so good, I was able to start my degree this year as well. Okay, so I started school and it's been a full year. I'm done with my first year and I'll be going to my second year. Okay, so that's another part of the reason content creation was not agreeing with me. So like we combine motherhood, schooling, and then content creation. I just didn't get it. And the thing is, with school too, sometimes you go to lectures as early as 6 a.m. and then by the time that you get home, it'll be like 6 p.m. It was like we were doing a full-time job in the school. I just don't get the timetable that they use. But anyways, it's the school's program that they have drawn, so you can't do anything about it. So content creation was just not my thing this past year. And the last one that really broke me, that really shut me off for the last 6 months, is I had a personal issue, a very personal issue, and probably it's either I wouldn't be alive or you will see me naked on the street. I mean, crazy. But by the grace of God, it didn't happen that way. I wish I could share my experience with you so that you can learn from the mistakes that from the mistake that I made. But it's a personal issue and there are a lot of people involved, and you do not want to make the issue known. But all that I can say is that when you are thanking God, thank God for me, because God has been so good to me, has kept me strong and sane during this 6 months. So yes, so motherhood and content creation were not agreeing, school and content creation were not agreeing, and my personal issue also, I mean, threw me in a deep hole that I had to gradually, with the help of God and my family, I had to gradually dig myself out of it. Now, going forward, I want to believe that this coming year I can actually strategize myself and then start dishing content back to back as I used to do. But I may change the overall tone of this channel, because initially I wanted it to be like a make money channel and stuff, but then I realized that when you are making these kind of videos, the make money videos, when you are short of video, that is when you start posting make money in 5 minutes, make money in 2 minutes kind of videos. And I don't want my channel to be like that. I have drawn a plan for it, that the plan that I want to see, but it has not materialized yet. So if you see changes in the videos that I make, I'm not saying that I'm not going to post videos, helpful videos again. I mean, the overall tone of this channel is making evergreen content where people can always come back to it and then refer to it, but it wouldn't be make money quick kind of thing, which are not applicable to people who watch this video, people like you. I mean, you, my subscriber, watching me here. Okay, so it wouldn't be about that. I will find ways and means to make videos that will be helpful to you, first hand helpful to you, not necessarily dishing out content for the sake of content. They say quality over quantity. Anyhow that I deem it fit for the channel, and I deem it food for you subscribers over here, I will dish that content out. But I promise that it will be full of information. I mean, the videos that I'll be putting out will be full of information. You wouldn't even realize that the tone of the channel has changed. But then, for me, I would realize it. Okay, so that is all for today's video, and I'm not going to promise you that I'll be doing back to back, but I will try my best to show my face up here as much as I can. And thank you so much. I appreciate that no one has unsubscribed from my channel yet. It's really interesting. Even though I have not been publishing, my numbers have been increasing, so it means that I've been doing something good with the channel, and I intend to keep it that way. Thank you so much for sticking and staying. And you shouldn't trust people a lot. Trusting has landed me in a ditch, and by the grace of God, I have come out of it. But then I'm not saying that you shouldn't liaise with people or not, but you should be careful with the way that you trust people, because even the Bible says that we should trust in the Lord with all our hearts, lean not on our own understanding. I think that's the era that I went in for the past 6 months, was God showing me that my trust has not been in Him. I have been trusting other beings like me instead of Him, and so I've come to the understanding and the realization, and I'm okay now. So make sure you don't trust a lot, but trust God a lot, and He shall direct your path. Thank you so much for sticking and staying. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.